The city says new bike lanes in central Austin are slowing down drivers and calming traffic. But some homeowners on Shoal Creek Boulevard are anything but calm about those bike lanes. KVUE's Jenny Lee joins us now. And Jenny, some neighbors aren't happy because their parking has been taken away.
That's right, Quita. In a city where there doesn't seem to be enough parking, now some of these neighbors say they don't have enough parking at home. Neighbors still have parking in their driveways, but for Dan Byler, it's just too much. On Shoal Creek Boulevard,
this whole 6 feet or however long it wide.
Dan Byler shows us one reason why he plans on possibly moving.
They're not really going to protect you much.
Byler doesn't think much of the new pedestrian crosswalks.
It's just completely worthless and dangerous.
But what he's upset about are these new bike lanes. The 2-mile stretch between Chaumont Drive and Foster Lane opened on Saturday. That took away his on-street parking. Byler says he's already had to sell his truck. It parked just like this USPS truck. It was too big for the shoulder and spilled into the road.
Half my door and tires in the rearview mirror are sticking out in the actual car lane.
Now he's seriously considering selling his house because he can't even have people over anymore, despite still having a driveway.
And now I'm likely going to be selling because when we have guests over, I have nowhere to park our guests. They can't park in the biker's lane, which is the whole one side of the street, and they can't park in front of my house for 60 feet in either direction.
What Byler wants to know now is why the city moved ahead with the project if a city survey showed 70% of Shoal Creek residents didn't want the bike lanes. Byler said he never got a straight answer from the city, so we asked for him.
Of course, people who live along the street are an important constituency in that conversation, but as well, this is a community street, a public street that we all rely on to get where we need to go safely and comfortably and reliably.
City transportation experts say they have to consider everyone who uses Shoal Creek Boulevard when making a decision for our growing city. Meantime, Byler says he plans to stay in the Allendale neighborhood. After all, he still loves everything else about it. Now, the remainder of the Shoal Creek bike path opens this summer.